Customizing your LinkedIn profile page URL name. Now that might not really make a lot of sense to you, and that's okay. I want to show you what I mean. Essentially, when you sign up for a LinkedIn account, let's go back to edit your profile here. You'll see that whenever somebody wants to visit your profile, you can give them a link that takes them directly there. And you can see here that by default, my link is just all this kind of goofy stuff. And that's not very catchy, is it? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what this person here did. That we looked at his stuff before. You can see here that his address to go right to him is a lot easier to remember, a lot easier to understand, which is important because in a future video we're going to talk about using promoting your LinkedIn self through other methods. In other words, promoting it through putting it as a signature in your email address, putting it on your Facebook page, and the easier the URL is to read and understand, the better it's going to make things. So you want to keep that in mind. So what we do to change, all you got to do is under here where it says public profile, just click on edit, and you'll pick a URL that and it has to have this in it, but you'll pick one that's going to be representative of what you do. So let's go ahead and change it to John Smith, and something tells me that's going to be taken. It is taken. Okay, so no problem. But maybe your name isn't. Let's say, for example, that you're a real estate agent, so you can make it. Let's see. Oh, and look at that. I can't make it any longer. So let's see if that works. Oops, my mistake. I can't. It can only contain letters and numbers, so it can't have that stuff in it there. So let's do this here. Take a look. This isn't. Okay. And there you go. That's my new address now. So you can see here that kind of runs together, and it is harder to understand. But try to find something that's unique to you, that's easier for people to see. Maybe it could be John Smith and then your city, like that. And you can see how easy it is to change. Now, once you got something, you start promoting yourself with that. You don't have to come back and change it again. While we're here, let's just take a look at what else came up here to edit. You can see that the public. A nice thing about LinkedIn is that anybody can go and look at stuff. Like this person here, I was able to look at this without even creating a LinkedIn account, which is good for this person because let's say that this person called me and I wanted to check up on them, and I typed this in to do a search on them, and I'm able to check out virtually their resume in a matter of moments. So I would encourage you to do the same thing. If you wanted to hold anything back, you can. If you don't want people to see your picture or whatever, you can uncheck it, and then they won't be able to see it. And if you're not sure what it looks like, actually let's go ahead and save changes. So we just saved this here. Oh, it's already done when I hit set address. And you gotta be careful because sometimes you go in here and you make changes, and if you don't save it, it's like you never made the changes at all. So keep that in mind. View my public profile as others sees it. This is a good thing to look at too, because it'll give you an idea of what other people see when they come here. I don't have a picture yet, and we're going to take care of that in the next video. But you can see, there's what I got so far. Not very impressive, but you get the idea and the value of checking that out.